Hi everyone. I hope you and your families are doing well during these uncertain times. Normally, we would be getting ready to go back to school after March break. However, with schools being closed, I wanted to go over some resources that are available for you to continue learning at home. Before I go over the resources and what I'm asking the students to do, I wanted to say that I understand that this is a very stressful and upsetting time for many families. I don't want the work I am assigning to add to your family's stress. It's not my intention to further burden your family by giving you extra tasks. However, I do want to provide some guidance and work should you want your children to work on their schoolwork during the school closure. If you're finding that you or your child is feeling overwhelmed, please don't feel like you have to get all of this work done. Choose what works best for your family. The work I'm suggesting will help your child learn. However, they won't fail grade 4 or grade 5 if they don't get it done. However, kids, this is not an excuse for you to just spend hours and hours in front of YouTube or play video games and not do any reading during the next 2 weeks. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to connect with the students over the next 2 weeks, whether it's through students emailing me, or if we use the Remind app, or if we should set up a Google Classroom, or maybe there might be an app out there that we haven't tried yet. I think this is going to be a bit of learning for both me and the kids. So we're going to start our learning journey this way, and I want to hear from you what works for you and what is harder for you so that we can make the best decisions. For now, my main way of getting information to the students will be through videos such as this one, through our class Google Doc, and communicating with parents through the Remind app, and also for students to email me directly, which is going to be part of the writing assignments. If you have not already done so, please visit the Google Doc at www.tiny.cc/TPPSESL4 to get a review of the assignment that I gave the students before March break. I will also try to post new content to this Google Doc every day. Sometimes I might introduce a YouTube series that students can check out, or if I find an online activity for students to do at home, I will also post it there. These activities that I'm putting on the Google Doc will be on top of the reading and writing and math that I gave them before March break. Here is a review of the daily reading, writing, and math work that each student can do. For reading, students should be reading 20 to 30 minutes a day. Special shout outs to Abdullah and Haneen who read on RazKids over the March break. Tomorrow, I am going to teach the students how to use the RazKids app to record their reading so that they can read aloud to me and then send me the file so that I can listen to them read from my home. Also, over the next few days, I'm going to highlight other online reading resources for students to use, including Mr. Darwal's new YouTube channel. Mr. Darwal is a teacher at our school, and he is going to be doing live readings on his YouTube channel called Our Reading Corner. So I think the first one is tomorrow morning, and I will send that out to you before the live reading at 11. For writing, I am asking each student to email me to practice their writing. I am asking everyone to become my email pen pal. And the reason I'm asking each student to email me is because every student is working at a different level in our class. And having an email conversation with each student will allow me to give everyone their own individual assignment. And also, students who are emailing me will get some real life experience writing emails to people, which is something they're going to have to do for the work in the future. And also, this will also help me keep track of their reading practice and see how they're progressing and give them feedback that way. I am going to be sending my email address out via the Remind app, as I don't want to post it on YouTube and let the whole internet know my email address. But I hope to hear from all the students. Even if it's a short email, just saying hi. I will also put the template that we've been using for our Friday letters on the Google Doc. So you can use that template to help you start your email. And when you email me, I will respond back asking you some questions, and we'll go from there. For math, this is where it gets a little bit trickier because we have students working at the grade 1 level all the way to the grade 6 level. For now, please continue to work on the math package that I gave the students before the March break. If you were not at school on the Friday, you can download and print the package at www.tiny.cc/workpackage. Again, the link will be in the description below and also on the Google Doc. If you have finished the whole package already in the last week, please email me and let me know, and I will assign you further work. Actually, it would be very helpful if you can email me and let me know how far you are in the package. In your first email to me, let me know how many pages you've done, or you can say you haven't started. This way I know how much work to prepare for you over the next 2 weeks. I know this is not ideal, and I would much rather be seeing you in my classroom where we can do guided reading groups and reading conferences. However, I hope that we can still stay connected over the next 2 weeks, and maybe I can find a way for us to do those activities online, especially if this is going to last more than 2 weeks. In the meantime, please continue to work on your reading, writing, and math. I will be in touch with you again tomorrow, and I hope to get your emails soon. Parents, please feel free to message me on Remind if you have any questions, and stay safe. See you tomorrow.